Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I have got a back to school haul to share with you, pretty much all clothing. I went to a place called Bluewater, which is quite near to where we live, which is this big shopping centre, and I picked up a lot of the stuff that I need ready to go back to school, and then a few other little fun bits. So I'm going to whiz through it quite quickly. Most of it's from Primark, so I'll save that stuff. I'll do the other little bits first. So the first place I went to was Asda. I picked up 3 things in Asda. I'll just get them on the screen. I picked up a new hair clip because my big one is broken. I don't tend to wear this as a hairstyle, but when I'm blow drying and straightening my hair, I need a big clip to hold most of my hair up. I just thought this one was really pretty. It was £2.50, so I grabbed it. I picked up this sort of ditzy floral dress here. I picked up a size 14. It was literally the only one left in the shop. I probably could have got away with a 12 if I'm honest, so I'm not sure whether to have a look online, see if I can get the 12, and then if not, just keep the 14. It's a bit loose, but it doesn't look bad loose, if that makes sense, and it's quite long, and then it's got just like a little skirt hem at the bottom. It's really comfortable. It's really lightweight fabric. And then I picked up this blush pink Peplum top. I picked this up in a 14 as well. I've already taken the label off. Again, I probably could have got away with a 12, but I quite liked that it was loose. But I'm quite sad because the handbag I was wearing, where is it? It's pulled all the back of the top. So I'm going to take a razor and just see if I can get some of the pilling off, and if not, then I'll just have to buy another one and be very, very careful what bags I use with this. But yeah, it was such a comfy top. I wore this to go out for dinner the other night. Then I popped into Office. Wanted to get myself a nice new pair of trainers for the school year, and I didn't want to pay an absolute fortune because I tend to sit on the floor, kneel down quite a lot. So I found these. They were originally £40, and when I got to the till, they were reduced to 26. So I was really happy with those. So they're a little bit like Adidas in the sense of they've got the 3 stripes, but obviously it's got this like leopard print and the black and the gold. Now, I'm not normally a gold person, but I actually really liked these, and I think they looked really nice on, and they were really, really comfortable. So as I say, I picked those up, and I am a size 4. And then I did pick up one other pair of trainers. Picked these up in JD. Picked up an Adidas pair. These were £50 because I'm a size 4. I get away with buying junior shoes. So it's these ones here. They've got like this pink iridescent stripe. They've got the same pattern on the back of the heel, and the toe is the traditional Adidas shell. I haven't had a pair like this for such a long time, so that's the code there for them. As I say, because it is in the range, the junior range, I was able to get them a little bit cheaper. So these ones I probably wouldn't wear for school. These would be more for weekends and evenings and things. And then just looking around me, yeah, everything else is from Primark. No, one other thing, Marks and Spencer's. I always go to Marks and Spencer's for my leggings purely because they do the short leg, and I'm only 5 foot tall. So, and because I generally buy a 14 in leggings, if I buy them anywhere else, there's normally at least 4 or 5 inches that just bunch around my ankles, and it's just an absolute pain. Yeah, so as I say, when you've only got 27-inch legs, you need the little ones. So these are 14 short. So you can do, they do the short, regular and long lengths, and it's £15 for a 2-pack, so it's really good value. But they only had one 2-pack left with both black pairs. They normally do it in black and navy, and I wouldn't wear the navy, so I'll order a few more of those. I like to have lots of leggings and lots of tights, which brings me on to the Primark stuff. So I really like the Primark tights actually, and I normally buy these ones. So I buy a large just because, as I say, if I'm sitting on the floor, I'm doing a lot of walking in school, I just like them that little bit looser. So I tend to buy the large, and I normally buy the 100 denier because I like them to stay black when they're on, if that makes sense. Like, I don't normally like you seeing through them, but these are only really good once it gets to full on winter. So I did pick up a packet of these 80 denier because they're a little bit thinner, they're a little bit see-through, but not completely. I don't like the sheer black ones, but I thought actually going into autumn, these ones might be a bit more comfortable, and then move on to these once it gets really cold. So I was going to wait and pick these up a little bit nearer the time, but knowing my luck, I'll go back and they won't have them. I know they normally do, but it was just easier. I was getting them now. I can just put these in the cupboard and they'll stay there until sort of November time, and I'll start using these for now. Also, just get the last of the boring bits out of the way before I show you all the fun stuff. I picked up some of these sports socks. So I picked up 2 packets of black, 2 packets of white, and I do this every year, and then I bin all the old ones because after a while they wash so many times, the white ones aren't white anymore, and the black ones pick up every bit of fluff and dirt, and they just look really odd. So I'm just going to get rid of all my old socks and then obviously start these from scratch. So these were £3. Oh, I didn't need to tell you the tights, the price were on the front. Yeah, it's £3 for 5 pairs, and these are so comfortable. I wear these at the gym as well, but I've got quite a few coloured pairs that I bought a couple of summers ago. I tend to wear those ones under my gym shoes because you can't see them, but where I'm wearing mostly trainers and Vans, you can see these ones. So as I say, I picked up 2 packets of each. And I picked up 2 of these toweling hair turbans. Now I've got one already that I got from Matalan, and I use it all the time, and it just looks the most ugly colour. I put it in a wash a little while ago, I think with some blue towels, and I didn't realise I'd put it in, and it went a bit off coloured. And just because it's so old anyway, and it picks up all of sort of the oils in your hair and that, it just looks disgusting. So I thought, oh, I've really got to replace that. So I thought I can have 2 now, and then if one's wet, then I've got another one while one's being washed and stuff. These are £3 each, but I do like using these. So obviously you just put them over your head, wrap it round. I tend to do it the other way around actually. I tend to put that at the front, which I know is kind of odd, but I just find it more comfortable. So wear them how you like, ladies and gentlemen. And the rest is pretty much all clothing. I picked up these for Matt just as a little treat. He keeps saying he wants to get a few more t-shirts and things. He's got loads of polos, loads of jumpers, but not very many t-shirts. We saw these were in there while we were in there, and they're just really fun. So we bought him a size large. They're plain black t-shirts. This one's got the Ghostbuster logo, and the other one's got the Batman logo. And he tried them on this morning. They look quite nice actually. They're just, you know, just easy t-shirts you can chuck on with a pair of joggers or jeans and just, you know, be comfortable. So they're actually really nice for £6 each. I picked up 1 pair of pyjamas because, you know, if you've watched any of my videos, I don't leave Primark without a new pair of pyjamas. So these ones say, "Don't let the muggles get you down." It's one of my favourite Harry Potter kind of quotes. Not that it's a quote from Harry Potter, but it's used all the time, isn't it? I did buy extra large. Most of my other pyjamas have been larges, which fit me fine, but I have picked up an extra large in these because I just want them really, really baggy. I just sometimes, you know, when you just need a really loose pair of pyjamas to just be comfortable of an evening. So I haven't tried these on yet, but they are t-shirt and then long trousers, as you can see from the picture, and they were £10. So happy with those. Sticking with the Harry Potter theme, I found this water bottle. Now I have a metal water bottle and it keeps the water cold for so long. It's such a good thing to have, but I have dropped mine so many times that the bottom is really dented and it doesn't stand up anymore. It just kind of rocks all over the place. Therefore it drops even more. So I really did need a new one, and I was going to just buy one on Amazon. That's where I got that one. It's like a purple oil effect. But I saw this when I was in there and I could not resist getting this one, the chosen one, Harry Potter. If you know me, you know that this is perfect for me. And it's £7, so it's even quite a good price. And these ones, as I say, they're the double walled. So when you fill it with water, then obviously it keeps the water colder for longer. So I really like having the metal bottles. And I picked up some really nice bottles in Asda actually. In fact, I bought them when I bought the tops. Let me grab them. Oh, I'm well out of breath. I've like literally just run downstairs and back up again. Picked these up in Asda when I picked up those tops that I showed you, and this one was £3 and this one here was £2.50. They were both in the sale. Now I think they're actually children's bottles, but they're the double walled, so I really like them. They're so comfortable to drink from because when you take the top lid off, it's just a spout. I've really gone off bottles with straws because you can't clean them properly, so I really, really like these. They're really easy to drink from. They're really comfortable to use. But the only problem is they only hold 420ml of liquid. So I'm getting through these quite quickly. Like I'm filling them up a lot. But then it does mean that they're staying fresher for longer. So I do really like these. So I'd already picked these one up. So I would take one of these with squash each day as like a little treat. But because when I'm at school, I try not to drink squash very much. I'd probably save that for my lunch. I tend to just drink water. And we have a water fountain type thing in the kitchen next to my room. and the water is ice cold, so I like filling these up sort of a couple of times a day and making sure I drink lots of water. So that's what I'd probably do, take one of those actually with my lunch and then have that throughout the day. So yeah, really happy with those water bottles. Picked up, if you know me at all, you know I literally don't leave Primark without a pair of pyjamas and a set of socks. Honestly, there's nothing better than new pyjamas and new socks. I'm obsessed with the feeling. And do I need any more socks? No, not in the slightest. Did I buy 2 more packets? Yeah, of course I did. So I picked up these Harry Potter ones purely for this sign here. I'm not even that keen on the socks, but it's got the always thing on there, and it's got the Deathly Hallows there. And then the last pair has the Deathly Hallows with literally just stripy socks, but I literally picked them up for that pair there. But yeah, I thought they were really nice. So 3 packets for £2.50. I picked a couple of those up, and then I picked up these ones because I just love Winnie the Pooh, and how cute are these socks? I just really like the colours of them as well. And look at him with the balloon. Oh, so cute. And then the last one, there he is, just looking around at you. So absolutely love those. Picked them up. What else did I get? One top. Picked up this white top here, so it's really, really loose, baggy sleeves. I picked up a medium, which is a 12 to 14, and to be honest, it's even still huge. And it's got this kind of, I don't know, satiny front. And it says, "Suddenly you made my day," and then it's got like a bouquet of flowers, which might be a little hint for Matt. You know, buy me some flowers, Matthew. I'm joking. But it just is a really loose top. Really lightweight, and I thought over a white vest, or a bit of fluff, over a white vest and a pair of leggings, it might be really comfortable and might look quite pretty with like a nice pair of biker boots or something, or even my trainers and whatnot. So I'll try that on in a bit. As I say, it might be absolutely massive. I picked up a few pairs of sandals. I haven't bought any new sandals this year purely because I haven't gone shopping, and I normally always do buy new ones. There's a few pairs that just I've been holding on to them for a little bit too long. I think they need to go in the bin. So I think I need to be really ruthless with the ones that I've got, and if they're at the end of their life, they need to go to the shoe heaven. And I picked up some new ones. So I picked up 2 of these. They did have a third colour, like a rose gold, which was beautiful, but they didn't have my size, so maybe that was a good thing. Otherwise I probably would have bought all 3. I've got some with flowers on, and they're so pretty, and they're from Primark, and I just find Primark sandals just unbelievably comfy. They're just the perfect fit, and these are wide fit ones, and I don't particularly need wide fit, but they're comfortable, so I'll give them a good try on around the house, and if not, I can take them back. But what I like about these ones is because they've got a little bit of a heel and they're not completely flat, it just stops your feet from getting too sore. So I was really happy to see a little bit of a heel on them. As I say, they're not chunky, but it just stops your foot from being completely flat. These ones were £8, so I picked the white and the black. And then I picked up this pair here, which I just thought were really, really pretty. They had these in mauve as well, but they've got this beautiful little chiffon bow, and they've got quite a wide band going around with some little diamantes on. These ones were £6, and again, these are wide fit. Again, don't necessarily need the wide fit, but they normally fit. And again, they've got that slight bit of a heel, just to stop them from being uncomfortable. And as I say, I've got a couple from Boohoo that just really need to go. And then the final things in my minute and a half of memory left are the best buys. Look at these backpacks. Oh my goodness, Harry Potter backpacks. So this is the Slytherin one, and I also have the Gryffindor one. Oh, knocking all the bottles over here. So these are in the sale at the moment. They are reduced from £12 to £5. So I picked one of each up. I obviously picked up the Slytherin one. That's my house. Was more than happy with that. But then decided to get myself the Gryffindor one as well, because, you know, I'm obsessed. But I also picked up 2 more. If my sisters were in houses, one would be Slytherin and one would be Gryffindor. And I've picked them up to go with those trunk things that I bought them for Christmas. And they're pretty much done for Christmas, so I'm more than happy with that. And the woman at the till was like, "Are you a fan of Harry Potter?" I said, "I am, but I'm not as obsessed that I need 4 backpacks. 2 are presents." She was like, "So you're still buying 2 for yourself?" Yeah, I am. Don't care, because look at them, they're amazing, and they'll be really great for school, and they'll be great particularly if we go out on small school trips and things. I don't know if we will this year, but one can hope. Anyway, my memory's about to go, so I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope you enjoyed having a little look at my back to school haul. Any questions, obviously, leave them in the comment box below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Love to you all. Hope you're all well and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.